Hello, everybody. How are y'all doing? I hope fantastic. I'm just getting set up here. Whoops. Looks like Okay, looks like we're good to go. Is everybody loving the new catalog? Okay, so we're going to make a fun card, or a pretty card, using the Softly Sophisticated stamp set and embossing folder, which you can earn as part of Celebration. And we're going to pair that with, I'm going to bring in Moody Mauve and Wild Wheat. I know you don't think those colors would go together, but it pairs very nicely with the Poetic Expressions Designer Series paper. And then I also pulled some Bubble Bath and some Moody Mauve and basic white cardstock. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. I like to cut and then do like all the die cutting or embossing first. So I think what we need to do first is I'm going to grab a scrap of basic white. And actually, let's do this. Let's go ahead and cut our basic white piece because we're going to need to cut a piece to emboss. And then we also are going to need a piece to die cut a couple shapes using the Stylish Shapes dies. So I want to cut a piece of basic white cardstock, and I like to cut this, or I'm going to go ahead and cut it at 4 inches today. I usually do 4 1/8. And we're going to do 4 inches by 5 1/4. And we're going to emboss this piece, and then we can die cut and stamp on this piece. So let's go ahead and stamp our image. So what I want to do is I really appreciate you. And I'm going to stamp that in the Moody Mauve. Right? No, I'm sorry. I want to stamp that in the Wild Wheat because I want my flowers to be in the Moody Mauve. Okay, so I'm going to kind of just do it in the center so I have room. Oh, there's something on there. Hold on. It's a good thing we took a big piece of cardstock, right? Okay. I don't know what was on there, but we'll get that all cleaned off. We're going to try it again. Okay. Perfect. So we've got our sentiment. And then I also want to do some flowers. And I'm going to do the bigger set of the flowers from this stamp set. But I'm not going to do that little leaf. I'm just going to do the flower. So I'm going to kind of leave it off like that. Now, some people cut their stamps. I don't particularly like to do that. So I'm going to just leave it on there. And we're going to hope for the best. Just gonna kind of do that. Ooh, that's a juicy ink pad. Okay, so that's our stamping. Now we're going to want to die cut out that shape and also emboss. And what I'm hoping for, oh no, it works. It works. Perfect. Okay. So what I'm hoping to do is to cut that piece out just like that. We're going to emboss that piece. And then I also want to cut, let's see here. I'm cutting a piece of this. Yeah. Moody mauve, so that we can do a larger circle to back that with, okay? Okay, so now let's bring in our cut and emboss machine. I'm using the big one because we have that embossing folder. Okay, we're gonna die cut first. So I'm just gonna run my Moody Mauve piece through. And then we're going to do our basic white piece. Just like that. I should have tilted the flowers a little bit, but it's fine. And then we're going to emboss our basic white piece there with our embossing folder. I haven't even opened it yet. I should note that this card is not my original idea. I saw it first done with by Tracy Bradley, but she used totally different products. I just liked the layout. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys in on a little trick here. Let me get this open. Okay. So there's a line always at the end of our embossing folders, and that's so that you can line your cardstock up evenly. And it'll give an even, oops, I'm doing this totally wrong. Hold on. It'll give an even, emboss, or like a straight emboss. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Hold on, let me get it off. There you go. Okay, so now we can move our cutting stuff, and then let's cut all the pieces to our project so that we don't, or all we have to do is put it together. Because that's always the fun part, right? Okay. So I'm going to bring in my paper trimmer. I'm going to go ahead and cut this piece off while I have it out. Okay. So we're going to cut our card base at 4 1/4 by 11. So I'm just going to cut this in half. Okay. Then we're going to cut a piece of basic white cardstock that is for the inside piece, and we're going to cut that at 4 1/8 by 5 3/8. Okay. Then you're going to want to cut a piece of Moody Mauve. And we want to cut a piece that is 5 by 2, and then one that is 3 1/4 by 2 1/2. So 5 by 2, and then 3 1/4 by 2 1/2. Okay. Then we're going to take our designer series paper, the Poetic Expressions, and I'm going to pull in this piece and let's see here, and this piece, I think. Okay, so I'm going to do, I'm going to cut a piece that is 1 3/4. Hold on. I want this one to be 1 3/4. 1 3/4 by 4 3/4. Okay. And then I want this piece to be 3 by 2 1/2. Or wait, hold on, 3 by 2 1/4. Right? Let's make sure that's right. Yes. Glad I checked that. Okay. Now we're going to assemble our card. So we're going to put our paper trimmer away. Okay. So I'm going to fold my card base in half. Okay. We're going to take the plain white piece, basic white piece, and we're going to put it on the inside. Okay, just like that. We're going to shut that. We're going to glue down our embossed piece. You could use either side. Okay. Then we're going to set that aside for a minute. It looks like I didn't get glue all the way around. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Then we're going to add adhesive to our layers. Okay. Okay. Then we are going to add some dimensionals to the right-hand side, so where the flower is. So we want this side. I'm just going to add 2, and we'll put glue on the rest. Okay, then we're going to layer this piece on and this piece. And then we're going to... Oh, actually, I was thinking this would overlap. Let's put dimensionals all the way through. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and add our longer piece. So this could go this way or this way. I want it to go this way. Okay. And then we'll add this piece. Just like so. And then I want to add a little bit of bling. Let me see what I got here. Those might be kind of pretty on. Oh no, here, this is what I want. This is what I was looking for. Right there. Okay. I was thinking I had those, but I wasn't sure where they were. So these are the adhesive back speckled dots. And I want to go ahead and use, let's see here. So I'm thinking of using this one here and here. And then I want a peak one right there. So there's our 3 embellished dots, and that's our card for today, you guys. Super simple, super easy card, but it's a fun one to create with using the Celebration embossing folder and stamp set. So thanks for joining me today, and until next time, my creative peeps, I will see you later. Have a great night. Bye-bye.